Hey there everyone, Captain Beards here, bringing you another 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross video. Let's get it. Alright guys, so obviously you can see by the title of this video, was Demon Meliodas worth it? Now yes, I only have him at level 60 and I haven't completed his gear set just yet. I did put on the attack set that I wanted. Of course the game's got to load here. Okay, so I did put on the attack set that I wanted, and I got to change these two pieces to crit damage, which I'm going to be changing today. But you know, all in all, this is pretty much how he's going to perform. So I did do a live stream last night and I tested him out in some PvE content and also some PvP content. And I got to say, he was definitely overhyped, right? So the problem with this character is that he's a really good character, but he was overhyped to the point where, you know, now people's hype is kind of shattered by his performance. And I think that's a wrong way to look at him. He's a good character, guys. Do not think that he's a bad character. Now, is he worth it? If you don't have a strong red character, then I would say by far, yeah, this guy's worth it. Now, if you have the extra platinum coins, yeah, I would say pick him up. He's a very powerful character if you set up your moves right. His first move here can cause ignite. Now, what happens with that is that if you hit a bronze or silver or gold, doesn't matter, you're gonna cause ignite and do some pretty good damage. Like you'll see him hitting very hard here, and I'll put up some clips while I'm talking over the video so you guys can see some of the damage output just from hitting some of these cards here. But yeah, you're gonna see the ignite proc off, and once he hits ignite and he has that debuff on the target, anything he does after that is just pretty freaking good damage. So, and not to mention, if you hit ignite and you stack it, not only does it stack, but then once you hit with that ultimate, it's just gonna be crazy amounts of damage, guys. So that's where he really shines. Now in the beginning, I know some YouTubers said it, that he's more like a finisher, which I can completely agree with that. He is a finishing character. He's not a starter. Like when you have him in the front line, yeah, he's gonna do work for you, but you kind of got to set up the debuffs. You got to set everything up, and as you set everything up, then you will see this guy really perform. But other than that, I would think, if in my honest opinion, I think the green Meliodas is probably still a little bit better. Obviously, you guys got to take into consideration, green is green, red is red. You stack up this Meliodas against the red Meliodas, guess what? If the red Meliodas is built up right, he will destroy the green Meliodas. Now, some people have said, oh, but what if I stack up my full counter to gold? Well, first of all, one, you got to stack up the cards to get to gold, right? Which is going to take a couple turns. And two, once you do have full counter ready to go, then you gotta hope you don't get one shot, right? That's what people don't understand about full counter, is that even though you're doing the damage back to the opponent and then some, you have to survive that hit first. And a red demon Meliodas, right? You got a red demon Meliodas built up on attack and crit damage. If he has ignite procced on you and he hits you with his special, or he hits you with any of his moves at silver or gold cards, yeah, you're probably going to die. So that full counter is going to be absolutely useless. Now, if you survive that hit, yeah, you're going to return the damage and then you're going to kill for sure. But that's if you survive the hit. So make sure you guys take that into consideration, that red is red, green is green. So they both have their areas, right? If I'm dealing with a very hard mission and the boss is green, I'm going to bring this red Meliodas for sure. 100%, guys. So is he worth it? I would say yes. I would say yes. If you guys have the platinum coins and you're summoning here and there, and I'm pretty sure we're probably going to get a banner this week, I would say definitely go ahead and pull for the boy. Use 5 platinum coins. Go ahead and snag the character, and then build up another 5 and just save them, right? I know you can go ahead and get a dupe from the shop. Let me show you. My king here. So you can go ahead and grab another dupe coin from the shop. Like I said yesterday, and I'll say it again, I don't recommend doing this. just because if you did not pull red Merlin, there's going to be a green Merlin that you can get next week with a coin, which is exactly what I'm going to do, because I'm not going to try to pull for red Merlin anymore. I wasted way too many gems. So I'm just going to snag this green Merlin. That's pretty much what I'm going to do. But if you don't have green Bond, if you don't have Gother, those are really good coin units too, which I do recommend getting. So I do recommend using the platinum coins to get the Demon Meliodas, but only get one copy of him. Do not get dupes. Do not get dupes of this guy. Save your coins. Go get Merlin. Go get Bond. Go get Gother, because they're much better units in my opinion. But like I said, make sure you take into consideration the colors. But besides that, so pretty much I've been seeing a lot of people build him up on attack and crit damage. So what they usually do, I hate when I do this, go to the equipment screen and it freezes like that. What they usually do is run the attack sets here, and then these two areas they'll run crit damage. I know I gotta change this all to C gear, but I haven't farmed up my crit damage set just yet, and I haven't farmed up the C grade orb yet, but I'm going to be doing that today. So I've been seeing a lot of that crit, attack set and then crit set. Now you can build him a crit set, so having a 4-piece crit set and then a 2-piece crit damage set, which I think can go well too. Just make sure you put high attack rolls on him, just so that way you can make sure you're getting that attack out just in case he doesn't crit. But this guy's a crit master, so make sure you guys are definitely focused on that. Now, when it comes to outputting damage over the other red units, yes, he by far is the strongest red units out of the red units. I looked at base stats, and you have Gila here. Gila brings a lot to the table. I think her moves are very, very good, but her stats do not compare to the base stats. And I'm comparing base stats. I'm not saying SSR and UR here, no. I'm comparing base stats. Her base stats are not compared to Demon Meliodas. He is better. Same thing with our boy, whatchamacallit, Gil Thunder. Completely forgot his name. Same thing with Gil Thunder. Very good unit, very tank. He's a tank based unit, so don't compare apples to apples. He has his own little plan and path on the things you do for him, and Demon Meliodas does his own thing. But base stat comparison, yes, Demon Meliodas is stronger. And then I don't know. I know there's Red Bond here. Red Bond is another one, but Demon Meliodas is stronger. Demon Meliodas is stronger. So when it comes to stat-wise, yeah, he definitely holds his own when it comes to the stat chart. So do not think that he is a terrible unit, guys. He is not a terrible unit, and I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying don't get your hopes too high for the man. You know, adjust your hopes, adjust your hype, and then you'll actually have a lot of fun, because he is a lot of fun. Now be prepared, guys. Another tip before I let this video go is make sure you guys are building Blue King. Why? Because everybody is using Demon Meliodas now in PvP. It is happening. Demon Meliodas is like now the thing. So now you're gonna see Demon Meliodas and Green Bond, or Demon Meliodas, and probably you're gonna see Merlin if they're not using her as his assist character or whatever. So make sure you guys train up your Blue King, because you're gonna need a counter for that Demon Meliodas. You're gonna want to take him out ASAP, unless of course you see Elizabeth and you want to take her out because she's a healer. But yeah, any of your blue units, if you have a blue unit, guys, I know King is the free one, so definitely build him up. Hendrickson, not a bad one either. And Slater, now Slater is going to shine a lot because he's going to be the direct counter to Demon Meliodas. But those are my thoughts, guys, on Demon Meliodas. Is he worth it? If you have the extra coins, guys, if you're kind of free to play, I'm not too sure. That's my answer for free to play players, not too sure. But if you don't mind, if you pull on banners consistently, you know, future banners are coming and you know you're going to do some summons on, then yeah, I'd say definitely snag this character. Other than that, guys, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, guys, stay positive. Peace out.